Good day guys, being here. Today let's model this structure here. So so it will be something like this. It's quite simple, basic, and we're going to use adaptive family instead of chars. Okay, so let's start. So first, in this project, here are some detail online. So I just Google it and found some basic dimension, and this is the for the track, the 400-meter track, is it called track? And let's start. So first we're going to create a new family. So we're going to use generic model adaptive. And okay, so first I'll place one point and make it adaptive. So now, so this point, if we look at here, so this will be this point. So let's say this point. And now the second point we need is this point. Okay, so place another point, draw on work plan, set work plan, pick the horizontal work plan, and place it on this point, and then drag this up. So we will create the first parameter. Let's call it h1. So this will be the height from this point to this point. Okay, so the next one will be from here to here. So okay, so another point, draw work plan, set work plan, pick the horizontal work plan. So this one, tab, click, and place it on it, and okay. So and then drag this up again. So this will be, let's call it h2, and instance okay and okay. So now let's have a look at this image. So we have another, actually when the main structure of this truss or structure, there are two columns here. Okay, so two columns. It looks like this width equals this one. Okay, and also most of this spacing is the same. So let's say let's place another point here. So I'll place another point next to this point. At this time, we're going. Oh, sorry. Let's delete it. We need to place it onto. I'm going to place it onto work plan. So onto this level. Okay. So set work plan and pick this level and place it next to the point 1. So I'm going to make it point 2, and then I'll select these two. Make it create a spline, make it reference line, and then set work plan, pick this work plan of this reference line, di dimension, and pick the point and create this dimension, and then create a reporting parameter. Let's call it w. Okay, so instance and reporting. So now we have this w, the distance between these two columns. Okay, and then we're going to use this column to control all the rest of this structure. Okay, so first h2, which is this one, we are going to looks like it's equal to the width. So what we're going to do is go to family types, h2, let's type in w, apply, okay. So now if I drag this to, so you will see the h2 will match the width. Okay, so now next let's go, we will 1 2 3, let's place this point. Okay, so it'll be 1 2 3 3w. So 1 2 3 from this point. Okay, so place one point, draw on work plan, set work plan, and pick the vertical, so this one, work plan, and place it on this point, and click OK, and then drag this way. So this will be 3w. I'll call it 3w. Okay, so 3w. So instance, OK, and OK. So go to family types, 3W equals W times 3, and OK. So, and let's test again. So if I move this, you will see you also change that the offset of this point as well. So go back to this image. So this looks like half of the W, maybe not half or 60% of W. Okay, so let's create another one. So draw our work plan, set work plan, pick the vertical, so tab, so this one, and place it on this point, and OK. This time drag this way and create, let's call it 0. Maybe 0.75. Okay, so let's make it a little bit longer. That's 0.75 W. So instance, OK. So go to family types. That's W times 0.75 and apply and OK. So now let's go back to the image. So we have this one, and this looks like half W down. So we create another point, draw a work plan, set work plan, pick the horizontal work plan of this point, and place it on this point, and OK. So now this time drag it down. So don't worry about this. We can just So see this blue arrow is going up. So which means if we move this point up, this will be positive. So what we can do is select this point and rotate this by 180 degrees. So okay, so for this offset, we're going to create a new parameter. Let's call it 0.5 W instance. OK and OK. Go to family types, and 0.5 W equals W times 0.5. Oops, 5. And OK. Okay, so now let's go back to image. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.75, something like that. Okay, so let's do it. So another one, set work plan and pick it, place it on this point, and this time drag this way because this is a negative. So let's create a new. Let's call it negative 7.75 W instance. OK and OK. Go to family types. Negative, so it will be negative W times 7.75 and apply OK. So let's go back to the image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hang on, sorry, 5.75. Sorry, my bad. So it's not 7.7. Let's change the name. 5 and also change the formula. So 5.75 and OK. So let's go back to this image. So maybe we should, no, that's okay, that's the same. So we can offset a point from this point and this point again, or you can offset a point from this point and then from this point to there, just like the one we did here. We offset this point from this point, but this one I offset the point from this to here. So I'll offset another one from here but with 5 times the width. Okay, so let's do it. So another point, set work plan, pick this work plan, place it, and OK. So then drag this way, and this will be negative 5 W instance. OK. So go to family types. Negative 5 W equals negative W times 5 and apply OK. So now the last point, I think, is this one. So from here to here, so which I guess it's about 0.25% of W. So let's go create a point, draw on work plan, set work plan, pick the horizontal work plan and place it on the point and OK, and select it. So same, if we drag this up, it will be positive. Just need to select this point, 180 degrees. So and then we'll create a new one. So we don't have a 0.25, that's fine. Let's call it 0.25 W instance. OK. Go to family types. 0.25W equals W times 0.25. Apply. Okay. So now we can I think we have most of the points now. So let's connect the points. So first this one, spline, reference line. 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 Okay, so this one, spline, reference line. This one, spline, reference line. This one, spline, reference line, spline, reference line. And also this one and point 1 spline, reference line. Okay, so now let's have a look at this image. We need some extra points apparently, right? So we just need to select this tab, select this reference line. So how many points? 1, 2. So we can use divide path and type in 4. Okay, so this one, divide path, type in 4. Tab, divide path, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's correct. So this one, divide path, and that's it. So we need to create a little bit more, and also we need to create this diagonal web. Okay, so this time I'm going to use reference line and draw on face, and with this 3D snapping. Okay, so and here draw on face with 3D snapping, draw on face. Yep. So 1, 2, escape. 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 Okay, so now because there are already points here, so I don't want to create extra points. I just need to select them and create spline. Okay, so then let's have a look at the web. So go this way, so we can select this point, spline, reference line, this one, spline, reference line, this one. Hang on, let me check. Yes. And spline, reference line, this one, spline, reference line, this one, spline, reference line, this one, spline, reference line, this line, spline, reference line, and this one, spline, reference line, these two, spline, reference line. And also looks like we need extra one, so point 2 to this point, spline, reference line. Okay, so let's try. Hang on, looks like it's that should be fine. Because when we actually place this family, should be fine. I'll just leave it for now, or maybe I'll just change this to match that. So yeah, that's better. So let's try. If I drag this, so you will see everything except this H1. Okay, so you can adjust this H1 so in here. So I'll just leave it. I don't want to time a number now, so it looks like a time of 4 times 1, 2, 3, or 3.5 times the width, but I'll probably just leave it, so we can just change the height to whatever we need. So okay, so now let's go back to the floor plan. So this is a project, and in this floor plan, I already drew these lines. Okay, and also I already drew this line to indicate where I want to place these framing. So what I'm going to do is I'll just create a model in place, mask, and OK. And now I'm just going to use reference line, pick. Actually, I'm going to draw on world plan, set world plan, ground floor, okay, and pick lines. I'll pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7, 8. So if I go to 3D view, you will see these are the reference line. I just picked from those detail lines. Okay, so now let me select one of this arc, okay, and then divide path. So I'm not sure the number, what number I need. Maybe I'll type in 12, and also the other one, other reference line, divide path, 12 as well. So now if I go to the family and load this project, and then if I place onto this reference nodes, go to 3D view, looks like okay, something's not right. So let's go back to this family. Here under properties, check this always vertical. Okay, so and then load this back into here, and then let's go to 3D view. It disappears. That's fine. If I create another one anywhere and escape, so you will see it's back. And also you won't see anything. This is because they are all reference lines. So what you can do is if you select everything here, filter, reference line, just uncheck everything, reference line, okay, and uncheck this reference line. If you uncheck this reference line, okay, let me just check if it's still working. Yep, oh good. So load this back, so you will see these lines, okay. So where is it? I'll just place it anywhere and then it will come out. So now this is it. And also because we have this, you can just type in a height, okay, change it, you can change the height. So so of course these are just lines, okay, and if you do a render or you won't see them. And actually if you can actually manually place. So see, if you create a beam and you can manually place. If you have this 3D snapping checked, you can just place on these lines. See, you can place all the beams onto this, but it won't follow this structure. So for example, if I change the height of this, oops, yeah, they won't follow. So this is quite and also once you have like 50 or 40 of them, and that's a lot of work, so to manually place these beams, framings. So for this one, so you can click on hang on, oh sorry, where's my repeating? Hang on, something's not right here. So let me just delete this one. I'll check. So okay, I'll place a component. Hang on. So finish mask. So I'm still in the mask. That's correct. Let me just place one and place on face. That's correct. 1 and 2, and select. Oh yeah, I don't know why it's not there. So now see, that's a repeating. So I'll change the height first. Maybe I'll change it to 35 meters, maybe. And then select this family and click on repeating. It will place along this. Okay, so and the same, if you can select these two and divide path, and then you can place tab select CS. Oh, you can't do CS, that's fine. Component, so 1 and 2, and then you can repeat it. So repeat it, okay. And different size, it's fine. I'll delete this one. And yeah, you can just change the size here. Okay, so now You can also, because these are just lines, okay, so you can, if you want to have some member in this family, so you can just edit family. So what I'm going to do is, so first I'll just select all these lines, filter, check none, lines. I'll just change them to reference lines first. And then I'm going to create a family. So I'm going to use adaptive family. So and create some member. So I'll place 2 points, make them an adaptive point, create a spline, reference line, another point, draw on face, place it here, and then I'm going to just create a profile. So I'll use reference, rectangle, draw on work plane, set work plane, and pick this vertical work plane. So I'll just, oh hell, sorry, if uncheck the 3D snapping. Okay, so then this is the profile. I'm just going to quickly place some dimension and parameters so we can control the size. Okay, so I'll select these two. I'll call it maybe W1. Okay, so W1 instance. Okay, and these two will call it W2 instance. Oh, actually, sorry, hang on. I'll call it a half W1. So HW1. This one will be HW2, and also I'll create another 2 parameter called W1, another one W2 instance. Okay, so I'll give them a number, so maybe 200 and 400. So HW1 equals half of W1, W1 divided by 2. This will be W2 divided by 2. Okay, so apply. Okay, so now we can use W1 and W2 to control the profile, the width of the profile. So now select these, everything here, CC, and select this point and pick new host. And also, of course, I'll just make this to the end, typing 0, and this point to 1, of course. So then select this profile and a profile, and also because this is straight, you don't need to pick the profile for this one. So I'll just create a form. Okay, so now this is the adaptive one of the member. So, and then we can load this into which one? Family 5, I think. And then we can place. So to place this one, use SE to pick the endpoint. SE again, tab. SE tab, SE tab. For this one, actually, you can place it a full length. So I'll change to hell. Yep. So CS, no, doesn't work. So component SE tab here and SE there. This can be one single member from here to here. Okay, and also here tab SE, SE tab here, and SE here, SE tab here, SE, SE tab. So and it looks like this one. Maybe if we want to rotate it, I'll just change the size. So okay, so 400, 200, and also if you don't like this, the lines, you can join them even. Okay, so you can even join them. Okay, so and let's hang on, let me just check the image. So it looks like the vertical one and this one will be a big one. So this one and vertical one. So let's create them. So SE, SE, tab, SE, SE, tab. This one needs to rotate. I'll just leave it. I'll change it later. So I'll change it together. SE, SE tab, SE, SE, oops, tab, SE, SE, tab, SE, SE, tab. And also this one, need to change this one as well. So 200, 200. Okay, so now let's create some diagonal one. So CS, we can't use CS here. So component. And before I place, I'll change this. So maybe I'll change 100 to one. Hang on, won't let me. 100 to 200. Okay, so SE, SE tab, 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 SE, yes, oops, oh, where is it? SE tab, SE, SE tab. So now let's have a look of, yeah, need to rotate this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and 200, 100, 100. Okay, so now that's it. This is it, adaptive structure family. So yeah, it's not actual structure framing. So yeah, maybe it's only good for early stage. So okay, so probably like at the end, when you need to use the actual structure framing beams, you will need to change them. But for early stage, for schematic, that should be okay. Oh, hang on, did I? Oh, sorry, I load into a wrong file. That's fine. I'll just cancel it. Cancel it. Okay, what's happening here? Doesn't matter. So let's go back to where's my here. So load this into the project. Okay, so override. And also another trick. So sometimes when you load into a model in place, it will disappear. You just need to click save and escape. Okay, so that's it. So now these are actually actual framing. So you will see that's you can change the size, I believe. Let me try to how do I change it? Edit type? No, they are instance parameter. Yeah, you just need to tab use tab to select one of them, and you will be able to change the height. Right? Yeah. Okay, so that's it. So today we just create some adaptive family so you can quickly place along the shape of your project. And if you have any question, please let me know. Let me check next time what do we do. Maybe the stairs, maybe the what's that called, the facade. Or okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.